Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lehman. So today is the second video and the last one for you guys' mask tutorial. Oh, hold up guys. Oh, my back is killing me guys. I'm sorry. This thing is hurting me like crazy. Anyway, so before I start with the mask tutorial, I want to say hi to everyone. And I'm sorry I didn't bring out last weekend because unfortunately I had a huge fever. I got sick. So yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. So yeah, so I ended up catching a nasal infection, guys. It was pretty bad, and it had my whole face hurting. I'm not completely over it because I'm still having pains in my face. It goes all the way up, and I can tell it's a fever because when I take my medicine, which is ibuprofen, the ibuprofen fights the fever, and I'll start getting hot like I did last night. And I know for a fact that it is definitely a nasal infection, and it could get bad. It could actually cause my tooth to ache. So my tooth, my jaw, my whole left side, the whole side of my face here has been acting up on me so bad, guys. So I'm not gonna be trying to do anything. But right now, so the rest of this week, what I'm gonna try to do is get busy doing my Halloween stuff. So I need to set up the Halloween props first, in which I need to remove some stuff, move some stuff out of the scene. So yeah. But other than that, yeah, everything is going good. And this is the final mask tutorial that I think a lot of people are going to want this mask tutorial because it's not the plastic and duct tape, even though the plastic and duct tape one works just fine. I absolutely enjoy using that one because that one's kind of cool. Yeah, it works. But this one is going to be a whole different way. Now, I think a lot of people are going to like this one because when it comes to the mask and duct tape, it does get old and it does destroy itself. It does eventually disintegrate. But this one will not. And the beauty about this one, you can make multiple of them. And I do mean multiple, guys. When you make the multiples of them, you can make them in any color you want them. You can even make them where you can paint them. Now that is a good mask keeping, and you can make them like the old-fashioned cloth mask. Oh my god, the superhero mask, like Long Ranger. Oh my god, that would be awesome. Oh, okay. Now see now I want to do a dog Long Ranger because you guys know I have horses here. I have big 20-inch horses, big enough for my 60-centimeter dogs, and they can ride them. Even my smart dog can ride them. They're a little big, but I don't care. They're horses. So. But other than that, yes, guys, these are some of the funnest things I've done. And this little mask tutorial is going to be with this type of fabric. This type of material. Yep, fabric, guys. Now, the fabric mask will last a long time. And like I said, okay, now the first thing I want to let you guys know is, unfortunately, Halloween is next week, which is on a Tuesday. And I'm just floored. And unfortunately, I'll be in class the first half of the week. When it comes to my video, what I'm going to do is I'm literally going to put this video on the day out, a couple of hours after I get home. So I say around about 5 or 6 o'clock, I should have the video up. Because right now I'm working on taking photos of my dolls in different scenes. Because I don't just want them just the dolls themselves. I want them literally look like they're making a scene. I'm trying to get the camera angle the right way. So guys, this week that's all I'm going to be working on. Is trying to get the camera angle right for the photos. So when you guys see the photos in the thing as the song's going through, you get to see things that you didn't see before. I'm not going to try to go too graphic, but I am going to show the girls, when it comes to my girls, I already have my prom queen, my deadly prom queen. She's already ready. So I went ahead and chose one of my hybrids for that one. She's ready. Her dress is on. I got to put her shoes back on. But because her shoes are sitting right here, I got to put her feet back on. They're sitting right here. My 3 witches and my vampires are ready. The problem with my vampires is I don't know what I did with my bat wings. I may have to make them myself. And then don't forget, I still have my big girl over here. She will definitely be part of this photo shoot. So I need to get the area over here cleaned out, and I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna set up a whole lot of stuff. I will warn everybody: the girls are gonna have some pretty scary looking eyes, and my 3 witches, they're ready. But other than that, because my 2 smart dolls, they're gonna be part of the witch thing. Uh, I think it's 3 corners or it's 4 corners: earth, fire, wind, water. No, it's 5, 4. So my 4 witches are ready. So my 2 smart dolls and the other 2 girls are gonna be witches, Martin witches. They don't have to wear the dang hats. So I'm not going through all that unless I really feel like actually making those hats. But other than that, yes. So what do you guys say we get down to it and go ahead and I show you guys what to do with this mask. Now, you're going to be using a material like this, and this is fabric. This is stretch lycra. I like the stretch lycra fabric or anything old t-shirt material. That'll work too. I think any fabric would work. Now, the first thing, once you're going to turn this into this. Yeah, this. This is an amazing mask. If I had my doll head up here, I'll show you, but I already have a doll head up here. But yeah, you're going to turn it into this. So, the few things that you need, and you don't need a lot, guys. No sewing, promise you, no sewing. I don't even have a sewing machine here. I don't even care for sewing, guys. No sewing. All you need is this, which is Mod Podge, or any PVA glue. Do not, I repeat, do not use super glue, guys. No. Gorilla Glue, no. You want PVA glue, which is the school grade glue. If you can't get that, then get yourself some Mod Podge, because Mod Podge is a lifesaver. I love Mod Podge. You guys know that. I literally live by this stuff when it comes to my dolls because it works. I can protect my dolls whenever I create a new doll. Oh, and I do need to let you guys know that in a couple of weeks, I'm thinking around about, I was going to wait till December to reveal her, but I think I'm going to reveal her next month. So, but I want to get her ready for the holidays. I was thinking about doing her next month. No, I was thinking about doing her next month for November. But I decided to go ahead and wait to Christmas. Because Christmas, I do have a doll reveal for you guys. Yeah. I am done with, I have a doll reveal for you guys. So this girl right here will definitely be revealed to you guys for Christmas. So yay. So she is ready. She's just hanging around in my apartment. And Christmas, she will be in a beautiful, gorgeous Christmas gown. I do have to buy my other stuff for Christmas. I don't know. I have some more fabric to get. But anyway, so yeah, so you guys get ready for that. I have her shoes already, and I will be putting them on her. But other than that, you guys will get to see my new doll repaint. I've been done with her for a while. I've just been having so much fun for her. So yeah. So the first thing, like I said, guys, all you're gonna need is Mod Podge, and a brush, and your doll head with the clear plastic over top, as well as to make one of these. So the first thing you want to do is when you put the doll, make sure you can stretch the fabric. Put the doll head in a bag. Make sure it's loose. You don't want it tight. You need it loose because you need to find the indentions of the eyes. And I'm going to show you what happens when you do that. And see what I mean? You need it purity 100% clear. Now, what you're going to do is take anything. And yes, this is the way you can also make the full head mask. So basically, what you want to do is pull the doll's head like this. And you want it nice and straight. And I like the way it looks nice and straight. And if you guys are wondering, yes, this is my real mask that I'm putting on my male doll. So yeah, that's his mask. And I'm sorry, guys, that was my air conditioning shut off. So basically what you want to do is you use the same technique that you would use to make a doll, doll wig with. Use that very same technique. So basically what you want to do is you take your glue, and I need some, yeah, this will do. I always make sure my brushes are clean. This is ridiculous. They still. You just need a brush your doll's head. Oh, shoot, I dropped the mask. Well, one of them. And you begin to take it lightly and just go over top of the mask with your glue. Now, when it comes to this, guys, you can press down where the eyes are. And if you want to paint these afterward, you can. Paint does stick to this glue. It doesn't really matter. And you can even mix the glue early on, the paint early on when it comes to it. Now, because you can paint these masks, you can pretty much turn them into whatever you want. You're from Mardi Gras mask all the way down to superhero mask, guys. I would love to do a superhero one. I might do one day. So yeah, I do like DC superheroes. But other than that, most of my characters are witches and monsters and everything. But you will continue to take your glue and put it down onto the mask itself. Now, this one will be cut out. And always follow the contour of your doll. Even though you can't see it, you know, you can feel what the contour of this doll's head is. And basically, like I said, all you're going to do is place the glue on top. Now, it depends on how hard you want your mask. But the more layers of this Mod Podge you put on the doll's skull, on this mask, the harder it'll get. I don't want mine too hard, so because I want to be able to bend it around my doll's face. So I decided not too hard. And basically, what you want to do is you basically just want to go around the outside of your doll's face. That first set of glue doesn't have to be like the full thing, but you need to cover the whole thing. And like I said, you can also mark, and like I said, this is the mask that one of my male dolls are going to wear. And I decided to go ahead and give you guys a tutorial to this one. And I'm so sorry I didn't come out last week and do it, because unfortunately, guys, I had the biggest freaking allergy attack I have ever had this weekend past, and it was bad. It was really bad. My allergies just kicked in full force. And basically, yeah. So basically, once you're done with this, you need to allow this to dry for about 3 to 4 hours. It takes this type of glue and a thin layer to dry about 4 to 5 hours, because you don't want it wet when you come back in on it. Like I said, when it comes to these type of masks, the more glue you put on there, the harder and the tougher it becomes. But the fabric keeps its moldability, and it stays just the way you put it. And like I said, this is my serial killer's mask itself. Now, before you do this, make sure you take a marker or your hand with some paint on it and mark where the eye holes are. That's what those black things are. And I'm going to end up cutting them out, since I'm going to end up refining the mask anyway. Yeah. Once you get this mask done and the glue is dry, this is the point where you need to figure out how many layers you want on this. I only want 2. So, like I said, the more layers you put on it, the heavier, the harder it gets. Now, if you wanted to make a full head mask, it works. This is the same way. You just have to secure it at the bottom of the neck instead at the back of the head. Since I only want the face mask, that's the only part I'm doing. But yeah, basically, yeah. And you can make these masks, and once they're dry, this is what they turn into. This is the same fabric. And as you can see, I've marked the eyes and underneath the eyes. You don't have to cut the eyes out 100%, but as long as you can see your doll's eyes through there, you're good. Like I said, I don't want a mouth for my mask, so it's good. I might put like tiny holes in there, but yeah. This is what we call a face mask for a doll. And you just cut it out of the fabric. And once it cuts out, it's very hard, very strong, and it's durable, guys. This thing can stay for a long time. And the multiple ones that you make for your doll, you can do just about anything, from gluing feathers on it to make it into a Mardi Gras mask. You can even take it and draw your own designs on it. It's up to you as to how you want it made. But yeah, so basically, like I said, all you need is glue. All you need is some Mod Podge, some fabric, and your doll head. So yay, and then just have fun. And then the beauty about it is safe for kids, guys, because you're using a child-proof glue, and it's just safe for kids. That's all I can say. And you can have your kids do this. And if you like, you get a big doll and you want your kids to have fun with Halloween, guys, this is a perfect little craft that you can do with your kids for Halloween. And you can make any size mask you want. Even big 3 foot tall doll masks work too. I have a couple here that I could use on them, but I don't need a 3 foot tall mask right now. But yeah, like I said, you can make Mardi Gras, superhero, monster, and like I said, I'm going serial killer on mine. But yeah, that's all you do, and you allow this to dry over time. I say it usually is pliable enough to take off the plastic around about after 3 hours. After 3 hours. And if you want to, before you do the mask, before you put the glue on, you can add the paint onto it and just do it like that. So this first layer is done, guys, and it is finished. And I'm just going over and around some of the areas where I want it more pronounced. And basically, whatever material you decide to put on this doll's mask, it will not go anywhere. You are permanently got it. And basically, all this is was paint that I used to splatter on the mask. And it came out pretty good. It looks actually like a blood mask. And it's pretty cool. And you can imagine making this out of something. And I even had a crazy idea. Could you do a body one? I'll test that out later. But right now, I'm not going through all that because that's a lot of work to do. And I was like, yeah. So this makes a great, huge difference when it comes to masks. So guys, what you're going to do is once this is done, you need to allow this to dry for about 3 to 4 hours. And while it's drying, just set it up on something so the head doesn't turn or fall over. But yeah, you just set it there and let it dry. That's the only thing you need to do. And like I said, all you need is Mod Podge. You need something to hold the doll, the fabric over the doll's head, and you can do a full head mask using this. Basically, I repeat, do not dip this over in the glue. That will make it too thick. Basically, what you want to do is a thin layer of glue for the first layer, and then you come back with a second layer. Once it fully dries and fully hardened, this is what your mask is going to look like. It's going to come out, and as you can see, I'm bending this mask. You can even bend where the eyes are, and you can cut them out like that. Yes. So, guys, this is so easy, and then you can trim around the mask. You can trim around the mask to make the mask what you need it to be. So guys, this is another mask tutorial for you guys. And I hope you guys have fun with these masks. Because like I said, you can make any kind. You didn't mean do a ninja mask, guys. You just cut where the nose goes. And baby, once you put it on your doll, no problem. And the beauty about it, you can use sticky tack on your doll or just go ahead and put a string back there. Tie it. You got your dog got his mask on permanent. But I think I'm going to be using both sticky tack and string. So, yeah. But other than that, yes, guys, this makes a great set of masks. Because remember, guys, when you're growing up, glue can do just about anything. So, yes, guys, you now have a tutorial on how to take fabric and make it into a mask. And you can use any color fabric you want. Okay, guys, it's getting 20 minutes. And like I said, this mask will freeze. You will see this mask in the music video. The one I just did for you guys. You will see it in the music video. So until then, guys, I'm going to say peace out. Love you. Don't forget your reveal is in December. And I'm going to say see you later, guys. Until next time. Oh, and happy Halloween, guys. If you don't see me before then, happy Halloween. Bye.